Meghan Markle's pregnancies were a lie, and the truth is more shocking than you could ever imagine. Trevor Engelson has the proof that could destroy everything you thought you knew about Archie and Lilibet. For years, the world watched as Meghan Markle and Prince Harry introduced their children to the world. But what if those pregnancies were a carefully orchestrated lie? Today, Trevor Engelson, Meghan's ex-husband, exposes sealed medical documents from their divorce, documents that reveal Meghan underwent a hysterectomy years before meeting Harry. This life-altering surgery makes it impossible for her to have conceived naturally. So how were Archie and Lilibet really born? Stick with us as we dive into this explosive revelation that will change everything you thought you knew about the royal family's most scandalous couple. Before we continue, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell for updates. There are stories that enchant, tales that inspire, and narratives that become so tightly woven into public consciousness that no one dares to question their truth. But then there are whispers, faint, persistent tremors of doubt that grow louder, refusing to be silenced. This is one of those stories. In the glittering aftermath of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's royal wedding, the world was captivated. Two people from seemingly different worlds, united under the centuries-old institution of monarchy, vowed to redefine what royalty looked like. The press buzzed, hashtags trended, and public interest surged. A biracial American actress marrying into the British royal family wasn't just a wedding, it was a statement, a symbol of modernity clashing with tradition. But within that grand spectacle lay a detail that would later become the subject of international controversy: the birth of their children, Archie Harrison and Lilibet Diana. The announcement of Meghan's first pregnancy came with elation. Royal watchers, journalists, and fans rejoiced. The Sussexes, as they were titled then, seemed eager to embrace parenthood. Yet, buried beneath the headlines and carefully staged photo ops, a different story may have been unfolding, a story involving sealed divorce documents, an ex-husband who remained uncomfortably silent for years, and now, the shocking allegation that Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, physically could not have given birth to either child. This is not the beginning of another baseless royal rumor. This time, the catalyst is tangible: alleged medical records, reportedly leaked by Meghan's ex-husband Trevor Engelson, revealing that she underwent a hysterectomy years before she ever met Prince Harry. The claim is staggering. If true, it contradicts everything the world believed about the Sussex children. It rewrites a timeline meticulously managed by palace PR teams and royal tradition. It challenges not just the Sussexes' narrative, but the very structure of royal succession. Trevor Engelson, a man whose name had been largely buried beneath Meghan's royal rise, is now thrust back into the spotlight. For years, he remained quiet as Meghan ascended into international fame. While others speculated, Trevor said nothing until now. Allegedly in possession of sealed medical documents from their divorce, he has come forward with claims that could undo the royal fairy tale the world thought it knew. According to sources close to the situation, those documents include certified confirmation that Meghan had a total hysterectomy, a surgical procedure that removes the uterus and, in some cases, the ovaries, rendering natural pregnancy and childbirth medically impossible. The implications of this are seismic. If Archie and Lilibet were not biologically born to Meghan, what does that mean for their place in the royal lineage? Are they royal by blood or royal by construction? Was the public knowingly misled, or was this a private matter the couple fought to protect? Or worse, was this an orchestrated deception wrapped in carefully curated photo releases and sanitized press statements? To begin to understand the gravity of this revelation, we must rewind. Meghan Markle's life before royalty was well documented: actress, humanitarian, blogger, divorcee. Her marriage to Trevor Engelson was brief but serious, and according to insiders, marked by intense emotional experiences, including a health scare that allegedly led to the procedure in question. Their divorce was quiet, professional, and, most importantly, sealed. No leaks, no drama. But within those sealed papers, Trevor now claims, lay the truth Meghan tried to bury. So why now? Why is Trevor speaking after years of silence? Some say it's retaliation, an act of revenge spurred by Meghan's meteoric rise and his own exclusion from the narrative. Others believe it is conscience, a moral obligation to expose what he believes is a widespread deception. According to a source close to him, Trevor was pushed over the edge not by Meghan's fame, but by the birth of Lilibet and the subsequent public story about a home birth, photos taken months later. and a media rollout that didn't quite match the script of royal tradition.